Morning students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Myself Alok, your moral science teacher. I would like to welcome you in this moral science class. Dear students, in last class we have completed reading, understanding and question answer of lesson number 11. Okay. Now in today's class we are going to complete remaining activities of lesson number 11. Okay, so today we will complete this lesson. So let's start. Okay, so first here I'm going to start the activity number 3. Already we have completed question answer activity number 1 and 2. Okay, now third activity we are going to start. So here it is given in third activity 3. Now your tutor will read the exercises below and ask you to circle the answer. Okay, so what it is given here? Uh, Here your tutor will read the question and you have to circle the answer which is correct answer. Okay. So here first one it is given his face lights up means, okay, his face lights up means that it is a proverb. In the chapter you have studied, in the chapter also I have explained you that Mr. Chesu's face lights up when he sees Chisimba. What does it means? It does not means that his face becomes like bulb, he start glowing. No. Here face lights up means he becomes happy. Like suppose if anyone you will meet, like your friend or anyone is coming to you, when you will see that what is happening, your face becomes lights up. Face lights up means that you become happy. Okay. So that here it is meaning is there. So here three options are there. His face lights up means first one, his face is on fire. No. B1 is there is anger in his eyes. No, this is also not wrong. And last one it is given he becomes very happy and his face shows it. So this will be the right answer. So what will you do? You will circle this C1 option. Okay. So this one you will circle like this. Okay. Now the next one. Second one question it is given. He finds the courage to speak up means that he finds the courage to speak up. In the lesson you have studied that Godwin before he was nervous, okay, to speak in front of Mr. Chesu. So what happened? He collects his courage to speak. Okay, so that only here it is given he finds the courage to speak up means that what does it means? That collects uh, find the courage to speak up. Okay, so here options are there. He speaks very loudly. No, it is not there. Finds the courage to speak up means not that he speaks very loudly. He puts aside his fear and speaks. Yes, B1 will be your answer. Here it is given he puts aside his fear and speaks. Before he was afraid, now what is happening? He puts aside his fear and then he speaks. So this will be the right answer. And third one it is given he remembers what he wants to say and says it. No. So here B1 will be the right answer for this proverb or this phrase. Okay, B1 will be right answer. Now that third one question it is given. Mr. Chesu wants to test Godwin out. This means that already in the lesson you have studied that Chisimba is saying to both the girls Rose and Musonda that I think Mr. Chesu wants to test out. So what does it mean that to test out? This means that first one, he wants to give Godwin a written exam. No, this is wrong. Second one, he wants to work with Godwin for a while and see how he does. Yes, this will be right answer. Test Godwin out. It means that first what he that Mr. Chesu he wants to work with Godwin, means like there he wants to work with Godwin for a while, for some time. Okay, and then and he wants to see that how he's performing, how he's doing Godwin. Okay, so this will be the answer. And third one option, it is given that he wants to ask Godwin many questions and see how he answers. No, this will be not according to this here in this paragraph, in this lesson. So B1 will be the right answer. He wants to work with Godwin for a while and see how he does. Okay. Now the activity 3 is over. Now we are going to the activity number 4. Okay, activity number 4, it is given your tutor will ask the class to make sentences with each of words below. Here some words are there. What you need to do, all the students, you have to make one sentence from each word. Okay, so just I want to clear your these words. Already I have explained you in the lesson also these words. All these words are used in this lesson. Okay, already it is used in this lesson. Okay, so first one, it is given clean. Everyone is knowing what is clean. Okay, you may make sentence, so many sentence can be made from clean. We must clean our house as well as our surroundings also. Okay, the next one is the bargain. Already I have explained you what is meaning of bargain. Meaning of bargain is that what is happening when we are going to the market. Okay, so sometimes we are finding that the cost or the price of the article or the price of the things which we want to buy, it is more. So what we are doing, we are asking shopkeeper to reduce the price. Okay, so this is called bargain. Okay, in order to reduce the price we must bargain. Okay, in order to reduce the price of an article we must bargain. Okay, or we should bargain, like that. Interested, so everyone is knowing what is the meaning of interested. This is the past of interest. Okay, interested, so you will make a sentence from interested. Okay, next one is the curious. What is the meaning of curious? Curious means like eager to know something, that is called curious. Okay, like here in the chapter you have seen that Godwin, he was curious to learn how to fix something. Okay, how to means how to correct something. Okay, like here in the chapter you have a study that Godwin, he was very curious to do his new work. Okay, so anything you can make sentence from curious. Next one is melody. Melody means some sound which means feels, when you listen that sound it feels, you feel better, that is called melody. Okay, means whenever I listen melody, good means I listen the melody, the particular melody, a melody, so I feel sleepy. Like that also any sentence you can make from melody. Now next one is that nervous. Nervous, already you are knowing that when we fear with something to speak or do, that is called nervous. Okay, you can say that Mohan was nervous in front of the teacher. Okay, Like that you can make sentence. Courage. Courage means opposite of nervous. Courage means when you are not nervous, you collect the courage. That is called courage. Okay. We must have the courage to complete all our tasks. Okay. Next one is the eager. Eager means when you are interested to do something, that is called eager. Next one is the whistle. Whistle means we are blowing the air from our mouth, that is called whistle. Okay. And the last one it is that elderly. Elderly means old person, that is called elderly. Okay, we must help elderly people whenever they need. Okay, and we must offer seat to the elderly person in the bus or train. Like that you can make sentence. So now activity number 4 is over. Activity number 5 you will complete in book only, that is a fill in the blanks with the given options. So you will complete. Now activity number 6 it is coming. So what is activity number 6? Activity number 6 it is asking write 2 or 3 sentences about what you read in the lesson. Okay, so you will write here 2 or 3 sentences. Everyone, means whatever in whole story you have read, so 2 or 3 sentences you will write about what you have studied in the lesson. So you may write that Godwin, he tries to do his work and God helps in his work. Okay, so like that you can Godwin makes effort. Godwin and Chisimba both are going to talk to Mr. Chesu. Here Godwin, what he is doing, he is making effort, he makes effort, and what is happening, his success, God helps him in his work, and now he is working in with Mr. Chesu in his repair shop. So like that you can write something, and whatever you wish from the about the lesson, from the lesson 2 or 3 line you will write here. Activity number 6. Okay, so like that now lesson is over. Now today's assignment first one is that complete activity 3, 5 and 6 of lesson 11 in book, because space is provided for 3, 5 and 6. So activity 3, 5 and 6 of lesson 11 you will complete in book only. Okay, and then next it is there complete activity 4 of lesson 11 in your copy. Activity 4, what it is asking, it is asking to make one sentence from each word, so that you will complete in your copy. Okay, and the last homework for today is that learn the question and answer of lesson 11 nicely. Already in the last class we have discussed all the question and answer of lesson number 11 and you have completed in your copy also. I hope that you have completed in your copy or in your book, in your book or copy. So what you will do, you will learn all the question and answer of lesson number 11. Okay, so this is all homework for today, so you will complete. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you students, have a nice day. Bye everyone.